Not quite that long.
Yeah, maybe not quite that long.
It has been a while. Good to see both of you.
I just pushed record. Just so can we back up?
Back up.
Yeah. I mean, this isn't asking too much.
All right. Well, we're here on Music Buzz Live Radio with Tony Mason of Lost Lake. CT on the boards. My name's Moose. Tony, it's good to hear everything's going so well at Lost Lake, man. It seems like there's some kick-ass shows going on down there.
Appreciate that. It's been going really well. I definitely miss Herman's Hideaway as one of the lead members that worked here for a couple years.
Yeah.
This is a great place to be, and it's good to be back here at the World Viral Studio to hang out with you guys.
Right
and
on.
yeah, current project, Lost Lake Music Venue over by the Bluebird off Colorado and Colfax, and got live music just about 7 nights a week and been keeping it going down there. Things have been going really well. Lots of great national shows, local shows, every genre you could think of, I book.
Yeah. So I know you guys had Perp Loader on Saturday, right? After Higher Ground, we had a goddamn huge power problem there with the DJ stage.
Who's Perp Loader?
He's a DJ from Fayetteville that Sarah Slayton brought up to play the festival. He ended up being moved over to a different stage because the stairwell where we had the DJ set up, someone walked off with our power to it.
Oh, great.
So it was a mad scramble there for a bit. But Tony came and saved the day and gave the guy the late night gig.
Tony's good for that, like saving the day.
And he killed it. He was amazing. I mean, I pretty much went into it a little blind. I hadn't heard much of his music, and I had like 2 tracks that I could hear on SoundCloud, and there were just some pretty basic mixes. I was like, yeah, sounds all right. Let's go ahead and do it. But honestly, when he came through, he kept the party bumping. We had a show go on earlier, and after that show ended, things kind of died down a little bit. And as soon as he got on stage and took over, the energy in the room just lit up, and there was like this huge bachelorette party that just randomly rolled in.
That's no fun.
Oh man, they were getting down, dancing to it, getting all crazy. It was
awesome.
It actually turned out to be a really cool night.
Hell yeah, right on, man. So what else is going on? What's up? I feel like I see all these photos of you on Facebook, and you're like all over the place. So what's the summer been like?
It has been a crazy, crazy summer, and I work at Red Rocks Amphitheater doing merchandise sales for the bands up there, and typically I do that. I mean, this is my 7th year doing it, and it's usually a full-time job for me, but because of taking over Lost Lake Music Venue, I can only commit to 1 to 2 days a week up at Red Rocks. But really cool position to do merch up there, be in with all the right people, get to meet a lot of really cool people, and just the vibe at Red Rocks is unbelievable every day at work. It doesn't matter what show it is, what genre it is. The bands are excited to be there. The fans are excited to be there. The employees are excited to be there. I mean, it's Red Rocks.
Yeah, no one's pissed off that they had to go to Red Rocks.
7 years is a while.
I know. I don't know how familiar you are with the F&B crew there, but my friend Jen Hendrickson is one of the F&B managers up there. I've known her for a long time, and also
I know Jen.
Tim Lusk, one of the cooks. He's been up there for I think since at least last year now.
Cool.
So.
Nice.
Yeah, a little.
And I saw a write-up where it was good to see some love go to Tony about I'm not exactly sure what it was, but I think Westward did something.
There's been a few going
C&B
around.
definitely did one.
Yeah.
Our friend Tim Winnemute put a good article on Tony in.
Yep. Yeah, both. I've had a few different moments of exposure now, and one was through Colorado Music Buzz with Tim Winnemute, and that was a really good article, just kind of talking about how friendly I am and how down to earth I am and how willing I am to work with all these different bands and artists. And
look at him! Look how down to earth this guy is.
Utilizing my interns all the right ways. I've just got a couple interns that help me keep the ball rolling over there. But it's quite the experience for me because I'm literally doing everything for Lost Lake on my own. Like I handle all of the hour tracking and payroll for the employees. I handle all the firing, hiring, training, staffing, scheduling, all the production, all the booking. It's a lot of work, and I have a couple interns that I'm grateful for that help me out with a lot of stuff like publicity and marketing and promo.
Yeah.
And other than that, it's just kind of all me over there, and it's pretty intense, but it's an awesome job.
That's awesome, man, and it's good to see that place get the step up that it needed. I played there with Too Late for Tomorrow before. It was probably a good year and a half ago or something. I don't know. And I don't want to say it was a total shithole.
It was a total shithole.
But it was pretty close. It was still a fun night. It's not like we had a bad time, but it looks better now. It sounds better now, and it's better. It's actually like it has a venue feel to it now, which there
was snow on the ground. Like it was near Christmas or New Year's when Tony left Herman's Hideaway, which was to my dismay because Tony was a good guy to have around. Tim's actually filled in, kind of doing what you were doing.
That's what
I've heard. And obviously we're doing this downstairs. He's got to show upstairs tonight, so
nice.
So that worked out.
Yep.
And then I hit up Tony because I was looking for a band I couldn't remember the name of the band. I'm like, I know Tony's gonna know, and called Tony, and then I'm like, hey, you should just come down to the station.
I'm glad I did.
Yeah, dude, it's
Good
good to see you.
see your faces again. Good to be at Herman's
Yeah,
Hideaway.
so let's hear some crazy Tony and CT Herman stories.
We got some crazy ones, dude.
Yeah, which one? Where do we start?
Yeah.
I mean, that one time in your office when you were down on your knees and I was up on top,
God.
or that other time in the back alley where we found the needles and the stripper panties and who knows what else is. Or let's see here, the time out front where we were taking goofy videos of each other. Dude. Yeah, we took some goofy videos of each other, and his phone automatically turned it into like gay techno dance party time.
That phone sucks,
I
by the
would
way.
love it if we could show those videos on the screen.
I'm gonna find that. It's like an animated picture, a couple seconds of video in between. Do you have it? Do you know?
It's probably on my Facebook wall somewhere. But yeah, Chris Thomas and we've had a lot of good times. I miss this guy a lot. I'm glad that we still keep in contact with each other.
Let me find it real quick.
So what's some of the biggest challenges at Lost Lake, man? What's hard?
Keeping up with the amount of work, I think, is just kind of doing like 5 different jobs at once. You know, I'm the production manager, I'm the booking manager, I'm the general manager. Like I said, I do everything from the staffing to the venue to the scheduling to every single concert has to go through me as far as like production and advancing goes and booking goes.
Yep.
And then trying to keep up with marketing and promo and publicity, and there's just so many different areas, and trying to cover it all on my own is a little difficult. It's not easy.
I'm sure, man. You can see some pretty interesting East Colfax characters wandering there.
Man,
from time
I
to
tell
time.
you what, from being at Herman's Hideaway, it was interesting being on the streets around here, and now I'm at Colfax, which is about the same boat. We call them the creepy Colfax crawlers, so the Colfax creepy crawlers, and it's pretty funny up there. There's some characters,
I'm
just
sure,
as much
man.
as there is down here, though. It's kind of all the same.
The thing about Herman's is Broadway, of course, has its characters, but they've been redeveloping it so much. But then Herman's is like in between Crackhead Motel number 1 and Crackhead Motel number 2.
I'm glad you said it, because I didn't know if I
sides.
should.
Thanks.
We've got this new segment that maybe we should play right now called the Motel Minute. I think we should.
I could get that a little
let's get
easier.
that going up
Yeah.
here. Basically, this is going to be our second installment of the Motel Minute. The first one was basically just an intro that Chris and I did, but now we had Chris over there when there was some cops out front.
Nice.
So we're going to get this Motel
it's short
Minute
and
keyed up.
sweet.
It's short and
It's
sweet.
not- I mean,
But it provides a
shut
basic
down, so-
glimpse as to the lifestyle of the Red Pine Motel.
What's going on, dude?
How you doing, man?
Chilling. Everything good?
I remember that guy.
On film? Good.
Yeah. You know how we roll. Got to get the Motel Minute. What happened?
The Motel Minute?
Yeah.
That's right. My name's David. I'm the manager at the Red Pine Motel.
And this is the Motel Minute.
This is our star.
Got some officers here. Officers of the law. Everything good?
Everything's good.
All right. All right. Take care of business. Just nothing's really happening here. The Motel Minute.
So that guy, the manager guy, David, I would be interested to know his story. I mean, how do you come to become the manager of the Red Pine Motel? Like, how do you find that job?
he's turning it over, dude. It's he's cleaned it up. He put in a barbecue pit.
Did he
has a
buy
bike-
it? Is it his place?
He drilled a bike rack down into the cement so that nobody's bikes get, or that the stolen bikes don't get stolen again, I should say. You know, they've had the same ownership for a while, so
But he is the owner, or he's just the manager?
he manages it.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's interesting.
I'm looking to get a room over there. I think I just don't want the bad bugs. You know.
But you want everything else that comes along.
Yeah,
with
you
the
could walk to work that way.
Exactly. Tony said it. Everything else, I don't even know what that means.
I mean, I'm sure, you wouldn't even necessarily have to go out to a bar if you want to have a fun night. You just
I'm
hang
looking
out
for
out
that
front, something will
stupid
happen.
video that I took of Tony. Still.
Well, I'm excited to see what we can do with this Motel Minute segment
It's cool. It is
without
cool.
pissing people off to the point where somebody gets hurt or we get sued. I don't think that'll happen, though.
I don't think we'll get sued.
No, I doubt it.
I'm looking at all Tony's pictures.
Oh, hey, baby.
I'm creeping Tony's page. Look at that.
Oh, God, I
attractive
saw an
fellow.
ex-girlfriend. Oh, there's another ex-girlfriend. Jeez, what are you doing? It's not going to be on those pictures. Hey, there's some booty.
Those pictures look like fun, dude. Looks like you're having a good time.
Yeah, what was going on in that booty picture?
Yeah.
Just a little promotional photo shoot.
Our picture's way back, dude. I'm not even in your life anymore. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's way long
You
ago. But
broke up with me.
It'd be somewhere in videos though. You're on photos.
Yeah, that's my problem. Dun, 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 dun.
Or I don't know. You shared it on my wall a few weeks ago, so it's got to be like down my wall if you just go down a ways.
All right, let me creep your wall. Tony Mason.
So in the interim here, what's coming up at Lost Lake that's exciting, man? What are the better shows?
God, it's always such a difficult question without the calendar in front of me because there's so many shows and so much going on.
We know how that goes.
And a lot of local shows that I'm excited about, a lot of national shows that I'm excited about.
Cool.
Thinking off the top of my head, just current things I've been working on with Colorado Music Buzz. I've got this reggae band coming from
The Dubcore
Kingston,
show?
Dubcore.
Yeah.
And man, I got some really solid local support on that show. We got Dubcore with Mono Verde and Transverse Waves and Liberation.
Nice.
And so that's going to be a really
is gonna
solid
be an
lineup.
awesome
We just
show.
got it announced and just put the pre-sale tickets online today.
Cool.
So I'm excited about that.
Cool. What's the date on that?
That one is I believe it's Thursday the 24th of September.
Okay.
I think that's
Sounds right. I was talking to
And-
Tim about that on the phone the other day.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one. We've got a lot of national acts, too, coming through that I'm not extremely familiar with, but they're artists that, like, my boss from AEG Live has put on. So, like, one of them is Mother Falcon,
Okay.
and they just seem to I don't really know anything about them, but they have a lot of buzz. And any of the shows coming up you can see at www.lost-lake.com, and that'll kind of give you all the information on it.
Okay.
Another one I'm excited about that I just announced today is Carnage the Executioner and Ill Logic, a couple of really, really dope MCs. Carnage the Executioner is known for just having really, really fast, well-thought-out rhymes. He's a really, really good beatboxer.
Okay.
And that show's on Saturday, October 18th. Just got announced today, and tickets put on sale today.
Nice.
So that's another one I'm kind of excited about.
Okay. And as far as local bands that might want to book with you, what's the best way to go about
Yeah, hit
doing
me up
that?
on my email is usually the best way, and that's lostlakedenver@gmail.com.
Okay.
So if anybody wants to get booked at Lost Lake, I am always looking for artists to work with, and
Cool.
lostlakedenver@gmail.com is the best way to get a hold of me.
Right on. I know our friends, the Dead End Drivers, are coming up in there pretty soon.
Yeah, man,
too.
that's going to be a good one. I want to say that's like, if
It's
this
a
is the right
Sunday.
day, Sunday, September 21st,
Sounds
off the
right.
top of my head
Something
might
like
be
that.
it. And that's going to be a really good one. The Talbot brothers are on that one, Dead End Drivers. God, again, without the calendar in front of me, I'm forgetting. But
I'm trying to think of who else it was because we work with Robert Tyson, who's the driver's manager, is one of my distro drivers for the magazine also. So I always get all the updates on what they're doing. And they
Nice.
were just at Higher Ground on Saturday too. God, I don't remember who else is on that.
I know, I'm pulling it up. Lee Young in the Wreck.
That's right, Kenny. Yes.
Yep, Kenny from Lee Young
Kenny's
in the
the
Wreck.
man.
Oh,
right,
there's
are
the
we going?
video. This is the awesome video that just automatically got edited through his phone.
And I just spent the last 3-4 minutes looking for this.
All he did was like think he was taking a picture of me, and then the picture turned into a tiny little video clip, and then his phone just like automatically chopped it up into that and added the music.
I'm playing it twice since I looked for it.
I wonder how
Look at
does
his
it
little-
go
look at
about
his
the music selection.
Shit-eating grin. Yeah, I don't know. Welcome to your HTC1. Now you can make cheesy videos.
Is that a fake smile? Did it like put that smile on there, or is that you?
No, that was me actually smiling. It was just funny how it like clipped it up like
Wait
that.
for it.
I feel like I could be like model on the walkway with that video.
Yeah.
I feel bad for looking for that, but hey,
Hey, there it was. There it was.
quality content.
All right, Tony. What else? What else people need to know? What do you want to put out there? Last words,
Yeah, there's
shout-outs,
a
fuck
few
yous.
things. You know, I'm always about promoting my club, Lost Lake. So one of the biggest things is we have a happy hour. It goes 7 days a week from 5 to 8 p.m. One of the later lasting happy hours on Colfax. Most of them are over by like 6 p.m. So ours is from 5 to 8 p.m. And also every Wednesday on the weekly, every Wednesday we have happy hour bingo, and that goes from 6 to 8 p.m. We have a bingo caller there playing bingo with everybody, and if you win tickets to shows at Gothic, Red Rocks, First Bank Center, Bluebird, Ogden, Larimer Lounge, Lost
Nice.
Lake.
Anywhere where AG's got their hand in.
Pretty much, yep.
Right on.
You know we're gonna edit that out because that's Wednesday night. We're here Wednesday, so no, I'm just kidding.
It's all right, dude. It's one big scene, man.
It is
big
one
That's
big
scene.
right.
scene.
One big happy family. That's why I'm happy to be here with
Tony's
you guys.
not going
yeah.
anywhere, dude. He's
No way.
Tony's hardcore, man.
Everyone's always asking me, like, so you just going to stay in Denver? You're going to go to L.A., go to New York, go do some bigger things? I'm like, hell no. I want to stay right here in
Why
Denver,
would you
man.
wanna go to LA or
This city
New
is
York,
blowing
man?
up, and I'm loving the scene here and everything.
And in 20 years, there's going to be people writing books about this time in Denver.
I agree.
Yep.
This is a special time to be in Denver with the music, the weed, everything, the population, everything is just
I
blowing
love
up
you
around
guys.
here.
Oh, we love you
know?
too, CT.
Aw.
Kumbaya, Tony Mason.
All right, man. Well, one more time, give us the website, and we're gonna cut into our playlist here, but we're gonna get where to find Lost Lake.
Come visit me at Lost Lake. It's www.lost-lake.com. 3602 East Colfax Avenue.
All right, that's Tony Mason. My name is Moose. We will be back here with more Music Buzz Live Radio in a few minutes. Stay tuned.
Thank
for
you,
some
guys.
rockin' tunes.
Yeah.